Okay, this is Roman here with Basic to Final, and in this video we are looking at countermeasures. So first things first, this panel down here controls your countermeasures, and this front panel here shows you your jammer, your chaff, your flare, and missile warning system, and it will show you red if someone's shooting at you. So, or at least if your system detects that someone's shooting at you. So this letter right here indicates what program we have selected. So with the CMS right and left, we can cycle through our programs. So that is pretty handy. Let's say you've got programs modded in the Lua, or you got a mod or something like that, or even the defaults. You can just cycle through them. But I like to set up my own programs, and there's a few ways you can do that. So let's say we want to edit our alpha program. So we've got it on alpha, and you can see program alpha down here. On the dispenser, we will right click, and now we can select chaff. So program alpha I want to do for IR. So we'll do 2 flares with an interval of a 1/4 second, and you could do 1 second, doesn't matter. And cycle time, we're going to do 4 cycles, and we will save it. And you can turn off your dispenser with left click, turn it back on with left click again. Dispenser's ready. And there we go. Program alpha. We're going to go to the F10 menu. Boom. 8 flares out. Just like that. Pretty easy. So let's do CMS right. And we will do another program. This time we're going to do a mixed program of chaff and flares. We're going to drop our cycle time down to 10, and we're going to change our interval to ½ second, and we'll do CMS up to start. Okay, so we are getting chaff and flare off that program, and then we could do CMS right again. Our third program, modify our dispenser. Let's get rid of all the flares, and we'll just have chaff with an interval of a ½ second works, and cycle we'll go to 10. Return and 2, and here we go. Just chaff. So that's how you can set up and program different programs for different threats. So if I'm dodging, an SA11, I'm going to use my program C. If I'm worried about an SA10, I might throw on my program alpha. And if I've got no clue what's happening, I'm going to throw on my oh crap program, I like to call it, which is just a mix of everything. So it's just going to be my Bravo. It spits out all the stuff really fast. So that's pretty handy. Now, CMS up starts your program, and CMS down stops your program. So you could really keep your cycles up and just remember to stop your program after you've evaded the threat. That works just fine. And it's basically just personal preference. Do you want a long cycle and just remember to hit CMS down to stop the dump of your chaff and flares, or do you want a short cycle? And that's totally up to you. Now the other thing I've got bound here is my CMS switch. If I push down on it, it activates my jammer. So I just did that, and you can see jammer. So it's standby for air threats, SAM-1 threats, SAM-2 threats. So let's say AAA threats, and then there's air threats. So let's say I want to jam, I can just push down on my CMS switch and I'm jamming. And that's a pretty good feature. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video and found it to be worth your time. If so, consider helping us out by liking, commenting, or subscribing below. It definitely helps to grow the channel. And again, we appreciate you watching. Thank you.